Alrighty, true to my word, we are skipping directly over the pilot, even though the pilot is next up, and we're playing somebody who just doesn't suck. She's got this basic pistol, which, you know, it is what it is. But you know what else she has? You know what else she has? Just right from the get-go? She's got a second weapon. So, like, if I get really tired of an enemy, I'm just like, hey, guess what? Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. This woman is way better than the pilot ever will be. And I don't care what, like, the Pope could come down and just be like, no, you're wrong. And I'm like, Pope, listen up. I don't really care what you say, because clearly you have bad opinions if you think that the pilot is any semblance of a good character. Now, we still do need to destroy the big slimes, of course, and we might as well. So I just got done playing the speed runs on Isaac. Like, I just recorded that episode, and now I'm like, gotta go. And I'm like, no, wait, I can take my time. I don't have to play at 1,000 miles a second right now. But it is one of the many reasons that I do love the speed run, is it makes every other game that I play after that like seem like a cakewalk. I'm like, ooh, this is nice. Excuse me, I have how many years to recoup? Oh, this is fine. This is fine. You imagine the pilot doing a room like this? Oh wait, we don't need to imagine. We've seen the pilot do a room like this. Guess what the pilot kind of sucks at? Doing a room like this. But you know who's not bad at it? The Convict. Because she's a badass. Look at this. Look at this. Now, am I gonna promise that we're gonna like do amazing? No, of course not. But I do think we will have some fun. And at the base of all these games, isn't that the important bit? Because I will say, I was not having fun with the pilot. Like, not even a little bit of fun. Just everything about the pilot is just, it's off kilter. And that's fine. Like, I'm sure there are some people who play the pilot and they're like, yeah, no, the pilot is definitely the best character in the game. And I'm just like, I don't know about that. Okay, let's just do this the most annoying way possible. I love it when video games like give you war points and they're like, let's not make it convenient to use any of the war points. Come on now. Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay. Oh, there's nobody in this room. Huh? Say with me. Za. Boop. Wom. And just like that, we have access to the other room. I don't actually know where it's at. I do. It's down there. So what's going on here? What you got? Stuff I'm not going to use right now. Hey-oh! An extra blank. Don't mind if I do. Look, this looks like a face, an angry face. Shouldn't have probably leaned up right against that. I think that is the only way it could have gone. Okay, let's go flawless this boss. Now, why would I be flawlessly in this boss? It's because I'm not playing as the pilot. That's the only reason. And I don't actually think I'm going to flawless this boss. I just think it would be funny if I did. Oops. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. We're gonna whittle them both down a little bit. Did he gain more HP when I killed the other one? Because I feel like this had less HP going into this fight. That was a great shot there right at the end. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fun. Let's come down here. Oh, you're right. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right. Let's grab this. I'm gonna need it. I know how difficult this floor I'm going to is. Which I got plenty of ammo. That's still probably my favorite thing in the game to do. Is just fall straight down. Yeah, I really like this gun. This gun's got it's got a nice bounce back, and there's just a lot of things that feel like they're good with this gun. What hit me? Probably was a thing bouncing back. That being said, I really do not know what hit me. Where's you guys going? Yeah, now that I've got a nice little pistol there, I think I'm actually gonna be using that as my boss weapon for just a short time being. So that means I get to use my shotgun just for a little bit. Not in a large capacity, but just a little bit. That's kind of like my room clearing gun. Which is nice, because it clears that was really good on that shot. I knew that it shot fast, but I didn't think it could reload that quickly. Listen, was that showing off? Yeah, that was showing off. Why do you think I was doing it? What have we got here? What have we got here, huh? Huh? Mass zombie bullet shot grub. Nothing astounding or nothing like that. But there's a lot going on there. Alright, you know what? We do need to change it to not... There we go. That was an interesting room. I don't even have a theme. Now we will be maybe if I beat the boss, which who knows if I'm going to do that, right? We will be trying to get that. That's a super duper special thing. That's for very skilled players, and as you know, I am a very skilled player. PM. I gotta get closer to my enemy. 1 second. Hey, HP? I'll take HP. Let's go. Yeah, 'cause I always forget how quickly, like, this one will just fire off its rounds. Normally, like, these people, they won't do it that quick. But those particular ones, totally will. Alright, let's line them up. Give me an achievement for that. Okay, listen, that was a good hit. It was an impossible hit, but like whatever. It was not an impossible hit. Listen, we don't need all of these guys right here. Hey, there we go. I don't even know why I did that. Honestly, the only downside to her gun is just the fact that it has 0 capacity. Yep, that's okay. There was a lot of stuff flying my way that I didn't see coming. Alright, let's go again. I do feel also like this game has gotten significantly harder after beating the game. Now let's be careful here. Cause like, this first floor is kind of difficult now, and it really wasn't all that difficult before. And like, I don't know if it's just because like anyone who's not the Marine is just impossible for me to play as. Like, maybe I only can play as the Marine, or maybe it's because I'm trying to do a bunch of like fun, crazy, silly stuff. But I don't know. The only way I'm going to get good at this game is if I play just as good as possible, like all the time. Oh, it's in this room. It's gonna be good. Look at this. It was a straight shot, and we've already done it. You gotta watch out for that guy. Listen, I was not expecting him to be there, so like, the fact that he snuck up, beautiful. Like, I'm not even slightly salty about that fact. The big guys, like, yes, they take a considerable number of hits, but they also take less hits than you might, like, realistically expect. Am I gonna go here? You're asking me questions. I don't know, because if I go there, I probably won't be able to go... Like, if I grab that, I probably won't be able to go down to the next floor. To the alternate path of the next floor. And some of you are like, listen, Jocelyn, you can't get past that floor anyways. Which I say, I gotta practice somehow, don't I? We'll see. We'll see. If I get 3 keys, then yes, definitely I'm gonna go there. But it's just a matter of, am I gonna get 3 keys, you know? At this rate, it's not looking good. I don't know what brought that down. Sorry, I figured that if I stayed there any longer, that was gonna pop open. That though, that was just good. That was just good timing on their behalf. Now, who else is left? Okay, just you. Okay. Nope. No. Oh, so people just jumped in. Oh, like who shoots like that? But this guy shoots like that. I love it. Like that's still satisfying. It's satisfying. The Derringer, that's always fun. Why? Because it looks a little bit like the Men in Black gun, the Cricket. Though I think the Cricket is a separate gun in this game. I could be wrong about that. Another Gluon. I call them Gluons. I know they're Gluons. Oh, I didn't even know I was still using that. Silly me. I'm not afraid of you. Not even a little bit. Alright, what do we got in here? I mean, not as impressive of some items. There's what I need though. Some of that. Got a gun. Got a gun. Let's teleport up here. Give me something good. I've never seen this weapon. Unicorn horn fires friendship. It changes the music. Alright, well let's use the friendship gun against the boss? Is that how that works? I guess we'll find out, huh? I don't want to let it go. So I kind of want to hear the entire song. But also, I gotta dodge at some point. Oh yeah, baby. Sorry, I know I was carried by that gun, but also... Oh yeah, baby. Fat bullets, fatter equals stronger. I mean, it's true. And we got the Master Chamber, which is honestly what I'm most excited about there. Okay, so we got a ludicrously overpowered weapon. So let's see what we can do with it, yeah? Hopefully we get like one ammo refill down here. That's all I really need is just one ammo refill. Ah, crapola. I didn't see that. I took 3 damage there. My god. Wait, no, these are not. Oh, these are fat bullets. I forgot about that. Bring it on. I forgot that I have the mailbox as well. What hurt me? The enemies were dead, it said, and yet something hit. Oh my god! All right, enough dilly-dallying, enough making mistakes. From here on out, it's just solid gameplay. I'm already down half my HP. Due to the fact that I'm playing fast and loose with this game, and I don't need to. Alright, so that's a real. I don't like that sound. Yeah, I knew there was a reason I didn't like that sound. Not that, like, it hurt me. Once you take one of these down, it gets a lot easier to handle the other ones. What is that, buddy? Like, when did your bullets get their own upgrades? Ah, what? Did one of them just reach out and hit me? Like, I don't know. This is not locked, but it is a mimic. Aren't you proud of me for recognizing that? What did I have? So this is the regular shotgun? I had the sawed-off shotgun. Okay. The regular shotgun is better. Do those fall away, you think? They probably do. Can you tumble past these? The answer to that question is no. Yeah, this shotgun's way better. You gotta blow that up. Alright, who in this game would like to give me just a little bit of HP? Oh, boo, that did not blow me up. I mean, it clearly did, but also, come on, I'm having such a fun run. No need to end it now. Alright, I got some amount of this left, so let's use some amount of this. They are stronger. Stronger bullets? Does stronger bullets count towards these stream effects? Looks like it. No need to waste ammo against a blob that cannot take damage. Nice. This is almost over. Yep. Y'all need to be more careful. Like, there's a human being here. Come on, baby. Let's go! Super Space Turtle unlocked. Oh yeah, we might as well. Okay. That we 100% have to refill the unicorn. This sniper rifle? Is that what this is? What am I doing? Hitting all the just pick up the gun. Okay. So there's that. We've done this. We've done the alternate path exactly once, which is exactly how many times we needed to do it, I think. Did I not click on this? But now that I can die freely, now let's just blow this one up. Hey, it's junk. I don't know. I cannot tell if junk is actually helping me, but it feels like he's helping me, and that's really all that matters in the end. I just want to see if there's an easy to reach. Dude, he got blasted. Okay. Okay, what is this? The Gungeon Gauntlet, huh? At least the next floor is now going to seem like that much easier. Because I'm like, whatever. Are these floors supposed to be hard? Like, look what I've done. I've beat this alternate path that's like 4 miles long. See some of those dodges in this room? Like, did you guys see what I just did? Yeah, like I said, I don't know if Junk does any like actual damage at this stage in his evolution, but he gets fairly strong. And at the very least, it's always nice to have somebody on your side. Yeah, you dodged backwards, and I see what you were going for there, bud. But it did not, like, work out to maybe the way you were expecting. I'm getting a little low on this here ammo, which is a little... Wow, that was a great block. Like, I'm not even upset. I hate this carpet. This carpet, to me, you know what it reminds me of? 100% reminds me of the fact that... No, like, seriously. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just go here. Now go in here. Oh, there's a guy. Daisuke, I am an acolyte of the great Icosandriox. Okay. Lament configuration? Oh, let's go, baby. Alright. Now this super shield that I got, that I have to get to a shrine without taking damage. So it's not going to last. But just the fact that I have it fills me with joy and power. Yeah, little. I'm not even going to, like, waste ammo on that one. Excellent. We'll go the long way around. Supreme concentration is what we're going to need here on out. Supreme concentration and a lot more luck. You know, like I already got carried by what I believe is maybe the best item in, like, gun in the game. Oh, okay. It's right there. That sniper was ready for me. Oh, I'm out. Dude. I mean, use the shot off, I guess? Let's use the mail. It's faster? It's a little long room. Can we please not? Is there another one? There's another. Okay, we gotta be careful. Hey, we got some HP from it. Now, I don't want to get hit by any enemy until I drop off this this giant thing that I've got carrying on me right now. But I especially don't want to get hit by that enemy. Ooh, yeah, Okay, so that one's full. This is the one that I want. This is like my room clearing gun. No. Wait, no. She gives you HP? She gives you HP. Yes. Great. Might as well have full HP. Like, there's no downsides to it. Docs, I feel like $1 million. You did great work. Thank you. I was gonna be very upset if one of those killed me. Like, well, not kill me. Hit me and ruin my chance of doing this obscure thing that really probably anybody could do if they just put enough time and effort into the game. Listen, I don't want to brag, but I think my shotgun's bigger than yours. Also, what happened to Junk? Oh, there you are. Sorry, I thought Junk, like, died. I was like, I didn't know Junk could even take damage. I saw it. Ay-ay-ay. The regular shotgun takes forever to reload. Like, it takes, like, 4 seconds longer than you think it should take to reload. Oh no. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do about any of this. Because clearly there's something making this one stronger. And we can't have that. There we go. Like, we just gotta use a blank. Sorry, there's a lot going through my mind right now. Boss is not one of them, though. I'm looking for... I feel like this shrine is usually located behind, like, the shop. And I've not seen the shop yet. Don't mind if I do. Ah, you're coming back in. That back. Okay. Okay, so we got a pillow, and we got a piece of ice. Items recharge while active. Oh, you know, I do forget that I actually have an item I could be using. Alright, let's get back to this puppy. Why is it on fire? Does it just burst into flames sometimes, like by itself? Oh no, it's hitting the candle. Good job, Junk. I'm pretty sure Junk landed the hit. The killing blow, if you will. Excuse me. You know I don't like levels like this, and yet you just put one directly in the path of me and where I need to go. I didn't actually mean to do that. I don't know why. What am I trying to refill? Probably that? Regular shotgun. There's the primer. Okay, this is what I wanted. So we got that. Let's get this. Let's get this. Roll bomb. Listen, I'm sure it's great. Not gonna do anything with it though. I was gonna say, did they kill themselves? And the answer was a resounding yes. What is this? Backup gun. Okay, well I got a backup gun. That's nice. And we've done it. Okay, here. Place the crest upon the altar, baby. I think, is this just an alternate level? An even harder level than the one that I was just on? I think so. But that I don't care. Because right now we have to go just kill a Gorgon? Ah, no, it's the... What's it? The holster. I couldn't remember the name. But anyways. Oh my gosh. The backup gun? Yes, please? My beam is cooler than your beam right now? I don't know if you fully have materialized that. You gotta, like, be kinda sorta close to it, but, like, whatever. Can you blow this up? No. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. Well, there's that. Where am I going? We're going here. We're just going down. We're going down to a floor that I can't recall. A reverence for the dead. Abbey of the True Gun. It's silly how good that is. Yeah, just a regular shotgun will do. Excuse me though, but like firing guns out of the back of me is probably illegal in several states, and if it's not, it definitely needs to be. Yeah, it's okay. I'm expecting to take some damage here. There's enemies that I've never seen before. But more importantly than that, I don't know what's dangerous. Like, I knew that people there were dangerous, clearly. Anyways, I just need to get carried in this game, and then the game's easy. That's what I'm trying to say. But you know who doesn't get carries? The pilot. You want to know why? It's because the pilot sucks. Like, even when I'm taking silly damage as whoever this is again, it's still better. Also, can I just say that my curse seems to have gone up a little bit? There's a lot of red tinge guys. For those who don't know, those the scary looking ones deal a full 2 damage instead of just 1. No, we gotta, first things first, you always gotta you top up friendship as best you can. I love this. Like, I don't really even need another gun. Like, what does the silent... nothing is fun, I assume. Like, if I got the Winchester, like, that'd be good. Let's go. Yeah, I'll take one of those. S'il vous plaît. Ay. Sorry, I got trapped by that. I thought it was something I could just walk by. And it turns out that nope. Crap. Jocelyn, you know better. Hey, some HP back though. And if I really get into a bind, I can always go buy some HP. I don't trust that. How are you still kicking? You've got a lot of HP. I'm shooting you at fairly close range with a lot of bullets. Okay. I love big bullets. Like, give me big bullet, stout bullet, all those bullets. I'll take them like any day of the week. All right. I'm even. Oh, it's this guy. I've seen Joel fight this one. This guy's terrifying, and he will be destroying me. So like, let's not pretend for a second that. Sorry, should have dodged or blinked. No, I don't have a blink. Alright, those statues, honestly, do just enough to mess me up. Oh man, Joel, I don't pay enough attention to your streams. I don't remember half the moves this guy does. Like that? What? And he draws it back in? Okay, we're out. Don't. Ah! Don't, Jocelyn, you're right. Listen, you're allowed to die, okay? But like, you're doing so good though. Just, no! I dived into it. Oh, that was so good. So good. Give me a run like that any day of the week. Let's go. Okay. Enough yelling into the mic for one day. Sorry about your ears. But until next time, y'all, please stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you.